Hi everyone, today we're going to look at Marx and class struggle. Karl Marx didn't just want to interpret the world, he wanted to change it. For Marx, all of history is the history of class struggle. Societies have always been divided between the oppressors and the oppressed. For example, masters and slaves, lords and serfs, capitalists and workers. For example, in capitalist societies, Marx saw a sharp divide between the bourgeoisies, those are who owned the means of production, like factories and land, and the proletariat, who are the working class, who sell their labor to survive. Though workers may appear free, Marx argued that they're bound by economic necessities, working for wages in system they don't control. This lead to alienation. Workers are separated from the products of their labor, which belong to someone else. They are alienated from the process of production, which is repetitive and controlled. They're alienated from other workers as competition replaces solidarity, and they're alienated from their own potential as creative social beings. Marx believed this condition couldn't be reformed, it had to be overthrown. He envisioned a proletarian revolution that would abolish private property and class distinctions and replace capitalism with a classless, stateless society based on need instead of profit. His slogan was simple but a bit radical, from each according to his ability to each according to his needs. Marx's ideas sparked major political movements from Soviet communism to labor unions and democratic socialism. His critique of capitalism remains deeply influential, especially as inequality continues to grow globally. Still, Marx's legacy is debated. Many 20th century regimes justified authoritarianism in his name. Others argue that his analysis remains powerful even if his predictions fell short. Marx asks us, is liberty possible without economic equality? Can democracy thrive when wealth is concentrated in so few hands? What would an economy look like if it served people, not profit? On our next episode, we'll turn to John Ross, asking what if justice starts with fairness?